It's Monday. I had a little hiatus this weekend because I was doing things. But I'm meeting my friend Tess again. We're going to the same place we did last week because the march was so good. I'm so tired. I'm wearing this red jacket that Layla bought. The best thing about winter is it's now Layla's turn to have her clothes stolen. There's nothing I love more than Christmas shopping. This is so exciting. Let me show you a haul of what I got as consumerism's latest victim. When I was in Sweden last year, I fell in love with the fact that they all have the stars at the window. I know that it is like a Christmas star thing. So I got one. It has LED lights. I liked one of them better, but I'm thinking if it has LED lights and it lights up inside, then we can use it as a light in the corner there because we need one. Layla's gonna freak out because she is a Grinch and consumerism's biggest hater. I got a rolling pin. I figured I needed one because I'm gonna start doing gingerbread biscuits. And I got a little gingerbread man and a little angel. They're so cute. And then I just got a little sifter for my matcha. But I'm actually so excited because I'm going to be taking you guys to Merci. They've just opened their Christmas like installation. You guys have seen this before, but like Merci will do different themes of their entire shop, and Lola and I really like Christmas and the whole getting into the festive season, so we're going. Layla doesn't know we're going to this. It's going to be a nice surprise because it's the only way we'll get her to come support consumerism. But I love it. They're so cute. I was on the metro and probably like 10 minutes in I realized that I'm on the wrong side of the metro and I'm going the complete opposite way to home. So that was really fun. I finished The Nightingale last night, which you guys would have seen. I was bawling my eyes out. Like truly devastating. It is an incredible book. I've never read anything like it. I said that A Thousand Splendid Suns was like the most devastating book I've ever read. This one, probably even more. Like, it's raw and it's very much the collective experience of so many women who went through World War II in France. I really recommend reading that book. It was beautiful, but really confronting. And then I've started reading The Vanishing Half. I got this for my birthday from my parents. I'm really excited to read this. It's about African American women and they're two twins, but they run away, so both of them live completely different lives. And it's about the complexity of being a person of colour but being white passing, and how a lot of the time you can embrace your culture or completely pass as white and neglect it. It's going to be really interesting. I really wanted to read this because as an Indigenous Australian person who is white passing, my journey has been incredibly rocky and I've constantly wanted to feel seen in the community and seen in my experience. So I'm really intrigued to see what this is like. I'm going to do a quick lean, wait for Layla to come, and we're going to go to Merci. Couch will go there. We're gonna have 100.
You won't press it up against the wall too much either, the roll. So that's the couch. I don't think it's really worth it.
No, 200. That's crazy that it's double for only a couple of centimeters. It fits on that border there. Hey! It's so savage. I feel like we need a rug that it's okay if we spill something on it.
Like, I don't intend on spilling anything.
Well, no one intends on spilling anything. But in the sense of my dad did make a very fair point. We aren't the cleanest.
No. I have something to say. I have to defend my case. I'm not messy with food and liquids.
Okay.
I'm messy. I'm untidy. I'm untidy.
Yeah. And I think that
We're holding hands while we say this.
I think that has rubbed off. I'm slowly making us hug against this. I think that has rubbed off on me.
You fucking bitch, you rubbed off on me.
So, hate to break it to you, but I'm actually also really bad with spilling food and drinks.
Yeah.
I'm really messy eater, so I think my dad was just trying to be nice by including you.
I'm not messy with my food. Maybe at the table, yes.
What do we think? Can we envision? I'm just trying to get the mess out of the shot.
English is kidding. I literally said send instead of spend.
Yeah, I do this as well, don't worry, my diva. As for the couch.
Oh my god. You're crazy.
You're crazy.
You're crazy. Are you excited?
Yeah, I just like constantly worry if I make a bad decision.
You can return it. You can cancel your you can always cancel before it gets you.
Or they can cancel on me.
Like last time.
Okay, we may have a couch soon. I have no idea when it's getting delivered. It'll probably get delivered at the end of winter.
Does it not have like a delivery date?
Nah, I need to check my thing.
I love how you check now.
Fuck. Oh, it says delivery within 3 to 10 days.
Wow.
Your order is confirmed.
Woohoo!
Expected on the 25th of November. We're going to shoot some outfits today because currently on both of our social medias it looks like we're doing absolutely no work, which is semi-true, but I'm shooting this Hemi bleu jacket. It's freaking massive on me and they only have like small, medium and large, so we're working with what we've got, but I have a friend who fits this perfectly so they'll probably be taking it after. Parcel from Decor Copenhagen, which is my favourite boot brand ever. I don't know what camera to look at. I've got my phone. First of all, we have my first ever pair of loafers.
Oh, black too.
Yeah, I got black just for the classic element of things. And then we have another pair of boots. I have the most beautiful vanilla-y, like caramelly colour, but I really needed a dark brown boot from them. These are so stunning. Happy Wednesday. I just finished my laser, which by the way, the progress of that is insane. I've been going to laser since I've been 15 in Australia, obviously. No progress, nothing. Genuinely did not have to shave once as well. I'm so impressed. I'm heading now to go get coffee with my friend Anna, which we all know. I love her very, very much. And I've been really enjoying like tapping back into my friendships that, you know, were kind of away during the summer. I'm actually seeing Anna quite a few times this week, which is always a win. But I really need to go home and edit my vlog. I have a couple of deliveries coming today as well, which I'll probably miss out on because I'm gone, and that's just the way it works in Paris. But I am so excited for a coffee. Sorry, I didn't laugh.
What's dollar for dollar? Let's go. We're at a dollar war.
Are you going to dollar war?
We're literally going for dollar for dollar.
Oh my god. We need to get you a job.
You need to mind your own business. That's where we need to start. Even though I literally tell you my business.
Yeah. So I just remembered that the Northern Lights exist and that I really, really want to go see them again this year and also work with more hotels in Europe. I think like the fact that I live here, I can just build my hotel portfolio, if that makes sense. I love a freaking trip and I love traveling, and I think, as you guys know, I feel like that's where I can be most creative. So anyways, last night at 11:30 I pitched to a bunch of hotels in Finland and a few of them have gotten back to me. So I just made a media kit because my agency makes my media kits, but because I'm in Europe now, I'm handling my European collabs. I made that call, which means I'm also looking for a European agency, which you guys would have seen, but it's just a bit easier. It means that my agency can focus on collaborations that are familiar with them, connections that are familiar with them, and there's less like wasting time trying to pitch to European contacts that they don't even have. So I've made my media kit. It took a very long time. It's probably been like 3 years since I've made a media kit, and it's a very humbling process, I believe. But I'm going to spend tonight making these pictures to these collaborations and then maybe finally finishing my YouTube video that will be up before this one. I have been editing this for 2 weeks and for some reason I just have not been on my game with editing it. I think it's because I've got a lot of time-lapse footage that's not really time-lapse, I just have to cut it, and I have not been feeling like going through and finding songs. It's just probably like one of my least favourite processes of editing YouTube videos, and it's probably like the reason I put them off. I'm also going to write my shopping list for tomorrow because it's market day, and I'm going to figure out what I'm cooking for the next few days. But I've got a tea. Seriously, this teapot that I've got over here, I'll show you guys, is my best investment in the world. It's just the easiest way for me to get water intake as well, especially in winter. Just a nice cozy night in. Layla is always doing something and she's out a lot more than me, so I feel like I get a lot more like solo at home vibes, which is my favorite kind of night. When I was younger, I used to really stress when I was by myself, like in the sense of, you know, I've always been really independent, but I've always really gone, you know, it's a freaking, well, today's Wednesday, but it's a Friday night and I'm not with my partner or I'm not with my friends. But I feel like as I'm getting older, I'm realizing that I was only stressing about that because that seemed like the more conventional and normal thing to do. Whereas like when I strip that down, I really enjoy my time by myself. I really value it, and it's not a shame that I'm spending time by myself doing things that I want to do. It's recharging for me, especially as someone who is a bit more of an introvert. It means as well like I can be charged and fully charged for when I do see people that I love. We got these chairs finally. I've wanted these for ages. You guys might think this is very boring, but when I first moved in here, I noticed that there was a massive leak in my sink. Like one that had been there for like three to 5 years. It was so big. They just changed it and I got a new tap. This feels like the most adult thing to be excited about, which I don't know how to feel, but my old tap had, you know, hot and cold on each side. It could only be like boiling hot or freezing cold, no in between. We are going up in the world. It's bougie. I'm so excited about that. However, one of the Zara chairs came and it was completely just like distorted, so it just could not sit normally. But this one looks great. It's so cute. It's exactly what I wanted. I wish the light was like a little bit smaller. I am in a massive cleaning mode at the moment. Walk into my bathroom. I don't know whether you guys have seen it like this before, but I've got my whole vanity here and I just literally, because we have barely any space here and we're sharing between two girls, I got this best decision. My friend in Melbourne had it when I went to her apartment, and she inspired me. Shout out Maya. But I realised that I am such a victim of consumerism, more so like because I do get gifted in my job, but I probably accept too much gifting. So I'm going through and I'm just really getting rid of anything that I don't really need or don't really use on my daily basis, because I think I'm going to use like all of these different shades of lipstick and I wear the exact same one every single time. There's seriously no point. When I say get rid of, I mean like donate if I haven't used it or give it to friends. Also, you guys can probably hear the washing machine. I'm sorry. I hope you can hear me. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this is so much better. So happy. You're on the tripod right now. I'm about to go to this event with Anna that I was telling you guys about, but I'm also going to do something very, very naughty that is not a financially smart idea. Hello, Pookie.
You're gonna get murdered.
Me?
You're the first person I'm close in proximity to.
Well, you can't murder me right now because I'm just waiting for the bedside tables to come.
Oh. You're fucking crazy.
I'm sick of these.
I can't live for it.
I know, that's why I'm sick of them. No, I ordered the bedside tables.
Oh my God.
I'm so no, but the thing is,
Yeah.
I've been looking at these and I've been trying to find an alternative to these for months now.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sick of looking. I just want it out of my mind.
Yes.
We don't need to talk about how much it is in AED.
Only in euros.
Only in euros. This is my last big purchase.
This is the last
For a very
big
long
girl
time.
Purchase. We got big girl paid too.
Yay! For a long time.
Oh.
Because I've got the couch now, I have the bedside tables.
She's done all the big girl purchases.
The only other things we would really need is a rug and really contemplating that extendable table.
Oh yeah.
But that's the only other big girl purchases we'll really need. And then it's just like decoration. But that's something that we can pick up.
That's leisurely stuff.
Yeah. So
So your girl's no longer crazy.
I'm no longer spending my time looking for bedside tables each night. Woo! Okay, how did you go? Very much concentration face.
Right? It's so into it.
I feel like you guys have seen me in these pajamas way too much, but I've just spent the entire morning on my computer ticking off everything on my to-do list. It feels so freaking good to get it done. And I finally finished that YouTube video that was, for some reason, taking me so long. Like, once I did it, it was so simple, but I was just putting it off. I'm gonna give the house a bit of a tidy. Again, I feel like that's all I do. I am on day 2 of a really bad migraine. So good. I'm gonna take some Voltaren, have some lunch, and then I think maybe go get a coffee, reward myself for being a working girl. I'm seeing a friend this afternoon, so I'm gonna assume that this weekend's gonna be a little bit quiet. The Bastille markets weren't on yesterday because it was the 10-year anniversary of the November 13 attacks in Paris, which is crazy that it's been 10 years. I remember this so clearly when it got announced on the news. So a lot of our area was cornered off because there were a lot of police. They were doing a big memorial. So I didn't end up getting any food from the markets yesterday. So Sunday, that is like my main goal of this weekend, is to finally go back to the markets. I haven't been for so long, but I don't know if I'm going to talk for the rest of the vlog. So enjoy the montage. Thank you for watching this week's video, and I will see you next week. Bisous.